All right, so let's begin by bringing our energy inwards and bringing our awareness to the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And just feel that cool air coming in and the warm air moving out. And just be with that breath for a few moments. Feel that breath beginning to slow down. Begin to notice the pauses between the breaths. And from this quiet place, we're going to set our intention on giving ourselves permission to remain focused, remain in this inward space, remain focused on our breath and subtle aspects of movement that we usually take for granted. This time here is for us to really focus on things that are going on unconsciously. We're going to bring our conscious awareness to what is going on, often unconsciously, usually unconsciously. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself here to help you with this practice. You can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. So let's stand up slowly. I'm going to begin by interlocking the fingers. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Breathe. Breathe. Now we're going to come up at an angle and continue the practice. Breathe. 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 And now straight overhead. Relax with the hands at the side of the body and take a moment to really experience the effects of the practice, particularly on the arms and the wrists. And now we're going to go for our ankle stretch breathing. So for this practice, we're going to inhale and come up, exhale and come down. We're having a very gentle quality here, like we're moving through the water. So let's continue with this practice, the ankle stretch practice. And relax. Again, hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the calves, the ankles, the shoulders. Now we're going to bring the palms together in front of the chest. We're going to go for the chest opening breathing. So we're going to feel that energy between the palms. And for this practice, I want to introduce the concept that we were talking about last week, where we're really feeling the palms spread the fingers, allow the palms to spread the fingers. So it's almost like a stretch in the palms. Everything else is very relaxed. You can move your fingers like this. That would be very tense, or you can gently allow your palms to spread your fingers. So with that in mind, continue this practice. Really allowing the palms to spread the fingers and feeling that energy between the palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe in. Okay, and now we're going to continue the chest opening practice. Again, allowing the palms to really spread the fingers. But instead of having the palms facing each other, we're going to have the fingertips facing each other with the palms nicely spreading the fingers. And we're going to feel, instead of the energy between the palms, we're going to feel that energy between the fingertips. And we're going to bend the elbows. So all this is relaxed and the palms are gently stretching to spread the fingers. And we'll continue the practice. Chest opening. Breathe in. Breathe. Come back to the center. Notice the effects of the practice on this whole chest area. Notice any sensations you're feeling in this area that follow the practice. Okay, now we're going to separate the feet, bend the knees, and go from side to side. Just general loosening. So we're having the idea here that we're just really letting go. Releasing anything we don't need to hold on to. we're gonna loosen up the elbows. Fourth. This section. Okay, so now, sorry, I don't have my clock in front of me here. Okay, so we're gonna continue working a little bit with this palm thing. So let's stand with the feet together, relaxed, and see if you could just bring your awareness back to the palms and allow them to stretch the fingers out gently. So it's not a strain. So maybe make sure you're not going like that. You're going like just like that. It's a very subtle difference. Just kind of experiment with that, really releasing the palms. And also, I would like everyone to begin to get familiar with the idea of, ideally during all the practices we're doing, except for maybe some of the breathing practices where we're working with the tongue, we want to have the tongue resting on the roof of the mouth. The tongue is traditionally, in a lot of the QiGong and Tai Chi practices and yoga practices, the tongue rests on the roof of the mouth. And that keeps the jaw and face nice and relaxed. And it's a good thing to do all day long if you can, to keep your face relaxed. So let's experiment now with beginning to introduce that into our practices, the tongue at the roof of the mouth, and these gentle spreading of the palms. Okay, so with the tongue at the roof of the mouth and the palms nicely stretched, we're going to begin to do the half moon pose. We're going to begin with the right side, and we're going to slowly draw the right hand away from the right side of the body. Just very, very slowly. And as you're doing this, you're keeping your palms nicely stretched, tongue at the roof of the mouth, and you're being aware of all the sensations in the shoulder and the arm, all the way out to the fingertips. And once you're perpendicular to the body, you're going to turn the palm upwards, again, keeping that, really stretching that palm. It really feels very, when you're doing that, it can really feel like a big relief in the hands. Keeping the tongue at the roof of the mouth and slowly bringing the right arm up towards the right ear, very slowly. Again, as you're doing that, being aware of all the sensations in the arm as you're performing this practice. Very slowly bring the right arm to the right ear. And once it's along the right ear, stretch the fingertips up to the ceiling. And lean to the left, allowing this arm to just hang loosely, feeling this stretch all down the right side of the body, compression on the left side of the body. And slowly come back up. Reach up to the ceiling with the fingertips and gradually draw the right arm away from the right ear, very slowly. Again, keeping aware of all the sensations throughout this arm. Palm is nicely stretched. tongue at the roof of the mouth. And once you're perpendicular, you're going to turn the palm down and come slowly on down. And now just take a moment to feel the different sides, the different sensations. We've worked one side, we haven't worked the other side yet. You may have different sensations. And we're going to go to the other side. Again, keeping the tongue at the roof of the mouth, relaxed palms. We're going to draw the left arm away from the left side of the body very slowly. The tongue at the roof of the mouth. Bring awareness to all the sensations throughout this arm as you're moving this arm very slowly up to a perpendicular position. And once you're perpendicular, turn the left palm up. That palm nice and stretched out, gently stretching the fingertips out, and continuing to keep awareness all throughout the sensations of this left arm. Bring the left arm up towards the left ear. Stretch upwards and down. Feeling the stretch here, compression here. Now come all the way up. Reach upward, fingertips towards the ceiling, and gradually draw the left arm down. And relax. I want to notice the two sides. It may not feel the same, even though we've worked both of them. That's okay. We're not judging anything. We're just observing. Okay, and now let's do a little more vigorous practice here. We'll do our 3-part breathing. Again, keeping the tongue at the roof of the mouth, except when you exhale like that. So you're inhaling 3 times through the nose with the tongue at the roof of the mouth and exhaling through the mouth. And then you can release the tongue there. So let's begin. Stay down on this one and gradually now come up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, and bring the feet together. Okay, just checking. That, okay. So now let's come on down to the floor. And let's just sit for a moment with our palms stretched. Tongue at the roof of the mouth, roof of the mouth. Breath. And bring the palms up, down, towards you. The tongue at the roof of the mouth. I don't know if you can see above my head. I'm going like this. And then towards you. And fingers extended out. And then down. Fingers pointed inward. Fingers pointed to the front. Fingers pointed to the side. One down, one more time. Down. Again, try to remember that when you think of it, the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Fingers to the center. Fingers to the front. Fingers to the side. Okay, now let's move into our loosening. We're going to loosen the hips. Gentle circles. Feel all the sides of the pelvis. Directions. Again, on this practice too, see if you can remind yourself to put the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Back to the center. Envision a straight line through the center of the body and rock around that. reverse directions. This is like a boat mast, like you're a boat in water. Rocking. Back to the center. And now we're going to go for our joint loosening. Just bring the left leg out. Let me see if I can adjust the screen. My face is get off. Okay. Snap the right. Yep. And now we're going to put the outside of the right foot either on top of the left thigh or the bottom of the right foot against the inner part of the left thigh or straight out. You're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we're visualizing this hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Really visualizing that hip joint. Good, and now we're going to come under and grab the right thigh. Pretend we have a drawing board in front of us and a writing implement between our toes, and we're drawing a circle on the board in one direction. The other direction. And circle from the ankle in one direction. The other direction, so a smaller circle on our drawing board. Go here. Snap this left. Yep. Now put the left outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh. The inner part of the sole of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's visualize this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. You have a guess. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very good. And now we're going to come under the right thigh and do imagine a board in front of us, something we're drawing on, a writing board, writing about between our toes, draw a nice circle in one direction. And the other direction. And draw from the ankle in one direction. Loosen this up. sit back and relax. And just feel all the energy in the lower part of the body. All right. So now let's move on to our neck. Okay, neck and shoulders. All right. So let's bring our awareness to this point here. And we're going to shoulder shrug from this point in the middle of the shoulders. Keep all this relaxed and your face relaxed and tongue at the roof of the mouth. So I'm going to keep adding that now. That's our new thing. Okay, let's begin. And now in slow motion, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And stop the practice and just sit for a moment, feeling all that energy in the shoulders. Now we're going to continue the neck stretches. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left. Back to the center. Exhale right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Stretch all down the left side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Stretch down the right side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center and now go all the way around, exhaling to the floor and inhaling from the ceiling. and reverse directions. And come back to the center and relax. Notice the sensations in the neck and shoulders. Okay, and now we're gonna come on down to the floor. Do spinal twists. Bending the knees. Bring the hands out perpendicular body, palms down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees to the left and face to the right. Back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale back to the center. Keep both shoulders on the floor with this practice. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right. Back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Back to the center, and continue this practice at your own pace, keeping both shoulders on the floor. And remember to keep the tongue at the roof of the mouth. That's going to be my new refrain. Okay. Stop the practice. Bring the hands alongside the body, palms up. Release the legs, release into the floor. We're going to move now into our deep relaxation. So you can remain lying down for this, or you can do it sitting up. I'm going to sit up to guide us. If you choose to do the relaxation sitting up, I would just really recommend that you have your back supported and your back straight. So we're going to begin now. We're going to move on to our deep relaxation. We're going to begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of the back, and just notice the surface of your back, particularly the surface of your back against the floor. Notice the contact between your back and the floor or your back and the chair if you're seated. And now bring your awareness to your breath in the abdomen. And notice that as you inhale, the abdomen rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And the abdomen's just rising and falling all on its own. There's nothing you need to do about it. It's just happening. Abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. And now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin with the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet, relax the top of the feet, relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to bring our awareness up into the middle part of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the arms, the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, fingers and the fingertips. We're going to allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring our awareness to the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to chant them as one sound or tone them one into the other, the ah, o, we're going to tone them as one sound. The ah in the lower part of the body will merge into the o in the middle part of the body, which will then merge into the in the throat and head area. So we're going to tone aum 3 times. Let's begin. Take a breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. And now we're going to continue to tone Om, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one Om and the beginning of the next Om. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to focus our awareness on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as that silence expands, we want to envision ourselves actually merging into that silence, expanding out into that silence, and being a part of that quiet peace. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. And now take a breath in for one final Om, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. Now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And And slowly come to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. If you can, or if you're sitting up to do the meditation, just sit forward. Now rub your palms together. Get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. Really enjoy that sensation of your warm palms over your eyes. And now pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining me today.